Israel has launched a series of powerful airstrikes deep into Damascus, targeting key military locations in the attack. Now, Israel says it vows to protect the Druze minority in southern Syria, alleging atrocities by the Syrian government forces. Israel struck areas near the presidential palace and the defense ministry in Damascus. One of the targets was the entrance to the military headquarters in the Damascus. Now, warplanes swooped low over the Syrian capital in the early hours, unleashing a barrage of strikes. On your screen, thick plumes of smoke were seen rising from government buildings as chaos gripped the city. Now, Israel claims that the strike is to prevent a massacre of Syria's Druze minority who are caught in intense fighting in and around the southern city of Sweda. Now, scores have already been killed in violent clashes between Druze fighters and the government forces in the area, and Israel says that Druze men have served in Israeli military since 1957, a distinction that sets them apart from other minority groups within Israel. Now, Israel has also unilaterally declared a demilitarized zone in southern Syria, barring the movement of weapons and troops. Visuals on your screen showing you the time an attack took place. But this move, however, has been rejected by the Syrian government, which views it as a breach of its sovereignty. Now, when it comes to the minority present, there are about 150,000 Druze in Israel who are citizens comprising about 1.5% of Israel's population. These Druze are essentially Arabic-speaking ethnic minority, and they broke away from Shia Islam during 10th or 11th century in Egypt. Now, they believe in one God, which is why they are known as monotheistic, and there are around 20,000 Golan Heights which Israel seized from Syria during the war in 1967, many of whom are not citizens as of now. Meanwhile, hundreds of Israeli Druze were seen crossing the border in the Golan Heights despite efforts by the Israeli military to stop the stream of men heading by foot and cars into Syria. However, viewers, what's happening is more of a geopolitical game, with Israel seizing more and more territory in Syria since the fall of Assad's regime in 2024. Major attack coming in from Israel into Syria, targeting the capital city of Damascus, targeting military locations. Now, during a live broadcast, the Syria TV news anchor was also abruptly interrupted as an Israeli strike hit the Ministry of Defense in Damascus. Visuals on your screen showing you the exact moment of that incident. Now, viewers, Israel launched powerful strikes in Damascus, damaging the defense ministry and hitting near the presidential palace as well, key locations in the capital. This is as it vowed to destroy Syrian government forces attacking Druze communities in southern Syria and demanded that they withdraw from the area. Now, the latest attacks mark a significant Israeli escalation against the Islamist-led administration of interim President Ahmed al-Shara, and came despite his warming ties with the United States and his administrations involving security contacts with Israel. Visuals on your screen showing you the exact moment when, during a live broadcast, a Syria TV news anchor was abruptly interrupted. This is when Israel hit the capital. Precise targets were the Ministry of Defense and also Presidential Palace, a building very near the Presidential Palace. Although Israel claims that this is part of its attempt to save the Druze community, a minority community, but experts see it as a geopolitical move.